Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to Inayah, I believe it's pronounced, Life After Gods. This is a Metroidvania set in a post-apocalyptic world on an alien planet. And it's pretty cool. It's got some really nice animation to it, really nice graphics to it. All hand-painted from what I understand, or hand-drawn, or however you want to say it. I'm not sure of the art medium, to be completely honest with you. But it looks sweet. We're going to jump in. Currently, it is a private alpha playtest, so unfortunately, you're not going to be able to try this one out for yourselves for a little bit, but I will put the link to the Steam page down below in the description in case you guys want to check out further details or you just want to save it to your wish list. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. I've played, well, a little bit. We're going to go on normal. I was going to go on story. Like I said, I played for a little bit in order to kind of figure out what's going on. Had some sound issues. I forgot my mother's face, but I remember my father. And I have some thoughts about the game. I remember how he was killed, monsters who hid black hearts behind golden armor. We were walking across the bridge when they attacked our group. Wanderers? Fugitives? I want to forget everything, but night falls, and the little girl is hiding behind her father again, just like many years ago. Screams, the clang of iron falling into the abyss. Father is not breathing, but still presses me to himself with one hand in an armored glove. The second one is cut off, and blood soaked my clothes. The battle died long ago. My father's body grew cold, but I'm afraid to move. Suddenly, strong hands lift me up. I fight back and cry. And then I hear a voice.
I hear your voice, Kanzu. You saved me then, and now you're pulling me out of my nightmares. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
I may be old, but one barehanded blow won't kill me. With your father's gauntlet, though, lucky for me, you take it off at night.
It's heavy. I should have thrown it away long ago, but I can't. I pulled the other one off a dead god. It's stupid to wear one gauntlet. Why do I need this gauntlet? To remember him? What do I remember? Who was he? Who were we? I don't know a thing. And I never will.
You're giving up too soon, Inayah. Sometimes familiar places help awaken memories, but we don't always want to go back.
What are you up to, Kanzu?
We're going to the place where I found you all those years ago. Maybe there you'll find answers to your questions. More even.
We're not gonna find anything in there, except for the bones of my... And what do you mean, more?
What did you just do? We've met many tribes, but I've only seen the likes of you and your father once. I won't live forever. I don't want to leave you alone when... Hey guys, something's going on behind you.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That awful squeaking coming from that ancient iron thing.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't so good.
What's going on? We have to go.
Yeah, let's book it. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Inayah! Inayah! Are you alive?
Thought you got rid of me, you mean old man. I can't get out from here, but there are tunnels ahead. I'll try to climb up. Wait for me.
I'm not gonna sit around. I'll meet you up ahead. Remember, we've seen human footprints. The locals might be spooked by how you look.
I know. I'll try to sneak in. And if I can't, it'll be a good thing my eyes and white hair scare them. Fewer idiots to fight.
Oh, Inayah, I'll see you at the top. Try not to get in trouble. Quest received, Rising from the Abyss. Alright, we always check to the left. There is nothing to the left, though. We have A to jump.
I just need to get to the top. It's nothing. I've been through worse. Much worse.
So there is no double jump.
Did the ancient gods really live in these iron boxes? Even a tent would be cozier than this.
So even while you're falling, as I was just demonstrating there, you can't jump mid-air. That's basically the best way to put it. There is no jumping in mid-air.
Shaking again. I've got to get...
And I'm going to skip all these notes. As far as I know, they're just lore. We have X to punch, although there's not going to be combat for a little bit.
Gods, what happened to you? I'm glad there are no humans human skulls among the offerings.
We are going to collect this, though. So
Who are
this
the
begin...
Ironskins? And who are they looking for? Maybe
was gonna say-
someday I'll find out what
Hang on.
happened to
I'll
you.
talk as soon as she stops. So this beginning kind of prologue is just kind of to teach you the movement. So we're going to kind of sort of fly through this.
I don't know what it is, but it's right above me.
And I don't know what these are, but I'm still collecting them just in case there's a reason to.
Golden orb. Isn't it the one from the squeaking ball of the ancients? The thing in the picture looks like that squeaking ball of the ancients.
That's correct. We said that last time.
There's no one here. No one alive. He's dead.
There we go.
Gotta hurry, or I'll be buried.
Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Run away from the rocks. I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't realize I could actually die there. And I thought running, I would have enough distance there.
Whatever killed them might still be. I think it's going to the top.
Well,
Kanzu! I
get
gotta hurry.
one out of the way mighty early. Inayah. Inayah.
Kanzu! I'm here! I'll be right up!
So, one thing I've never understood... Oh, great. Now she's going to talk again.
Bastard was killed decades ago?
Is... So, I've never understood why there are certain cutscenes that are autoplay and some that you have to hit A through. Because the first time that I was kind of playing through this to learn some of the mechanics, I completely missed the fact that it said next. So I was just like sitting here for like 30 seconds because the very first cutscene was just an autoplay. You finally got out. We have to go. Trust this old vagabond's guts. There's something wrong here.
I'm not gonna argue. The locals are gone and there's this rumbling all the time.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling
There it is
about
again.
this.
You hear that? It's even louder now.
This is some epic music, though. It's all heroic. Oh, what is that? Wait, Kanzu.
Kanzu!
Oh, no. Kanzu just got mulched.
Damn it! I can't take this thing!
No way. He got out.
I have to run!
He's an old wizard. He's gonna be good. He's gonna get out. He's gonna survive. He's gonna thrive.
This place is falling apart, and the creature's not far behind.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move your butt. Move your butt.
I'll either be eaten by the creature or crushed by debris.
Oh, boy. It's just eating everything. Let's go, 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 go. Are we good? Oh, there we go. Whew. God, that was close.
A dead end! That creature killed Kanzu!
No way. We didn't see him. It was off camera.
What's
He's
going
alive.
on?
People aren't dead unless you see it on camera. I like the music, though. It's sweet.
Why didn't this iron box of the ancients smash on the rocks with me? Where am I supposed to go now? Why? I'm all alone.
You're not alone, Inayah. Get up. No, wait. He actually died?
You've always shown me the way. Where can I go without you?
Go to the place where fate brought us together. We'll get there, the two of us. Remember what I told you at the campsite? My last name is actually
We were
Kenobi.
going in circles. You said it's a straight road, a 3 to 4 day walk. Only I wasn't walking. I was rushing in an iron box.
Then you haven't lost your way. You have to move, Inayah.
I don't know what you think I'll find there, but it's certainly not worth your life.
Alright, let's get a move on. Get a move, get a move on up.
But it's all a blur. This place
Oh,
is...
R2!
From my
R2!
night, the bridge collapsed. Then we were able to walk across it. Towards death. That armor was worn by the bastards that killed my father.
They're Romans.
Somewhere around here is where Konzu found me as a child. What's happening? Dad's gauntlet is vibrating. What's that sound? I think it's coming from over there.
I don't know that I've ever heard someone inflect vibrating like that. Vibrating? Vibrating. 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 Echoes of the past. All right, so we got to make our way up here. It was over this way, right? I think it was this way. Oh, wait, hold up. I want to check something out that I know from previous experience. And I'm not saying anything, just I will say something about it later, but I'm holding on for right now. Can't get up there. That's for later. Oh, hey, here's the later.
What the hell is this flying bug-eyed thing? I think it dropped my father's second gauntlet.
Now, how does she know that this is her dad's? Because she said earlier that she took one off an alien.
He fought to the end and gave his
or a
life
dead
for
god.
me. And I ran away, leaving Konzu behind.
So, like, is her dad's hand still in there?
Thank you for your gift, Father. Even though I don't deserve it, I miss you so much.
So, for example, like we talked about before, I'm not sure why, like, some cutscenes are autoplay. Like, I'm not sure why this one we have to hit next through. I'm sure there's a mechanical reason for it, but I'm not sure. So here's where we get to look into combat. Now, the way combat works is we can choose one of 3 weapons. We eventually will get all 3. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Not even close. But we can choose one of 3. So we have the blades. The weapon allows you to perform combo attacks. For combo hits, the character receives Zeal, a special resource that increases the chance of a critical hit by 5%. Blades allow you to jump off sharp objects and enemies. We have the fists. For every second of using flaming fists, the player gains 1 unit of heat. Heat increases outgoing damage and reduces incoming damage. And then we have the flail. Gloves transform into a massive mace and deal massive damage. Mace attacks consume momentum and deal 50% more damage. Momentum recovers every 30 seconds or through abilities, but that's not all. Each weapon also has its own traversal abilities. So if you look in the middle, those are those yellow things that we were seeing before. The blade allows you to reach higher platforms by striking upwards, so it's kind of like a Marth dash. The fists allow you to jump off special walls and cling to golden ledges. The fists also have a blast wave that pushes the player in the opposite direction, allowing them to climb higher. The flail allows you to magnetize special objects on locations. Once you've found all 3 weapon types, you can juggle them in motion and in combat. Just going to take a look here at the video just so you can kind of see what some movement looks like. Which, this is, I'm going to be honest, a little absurd. Like, it's cool, but it's absurd that that's a possibility. Okay, so we can, so basically what I'm going to do here is we can just kind of look how each one works here. How does this actually work? Because I didn't actually use this before. What did that do? Does B do anything? B doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I'm trying to use B. So B and clicking the right stick don't do anything. I think they're just icons. So I guess that's a block. So it looked like in the video you could jump twice, but I guess not. Yeah, so Chakram definitely doesn't work, and Juggernaut definitely... Oh, I guess Juggernaut probably doesn't work because I don't have Zeal. We also have Fists. Now, Fist is what I took the first time I played through here. Why is your heat? I'm not going to take this again because the B ability is... It hurts my brain how this works. So, it shoots a fireball away from you, right? Now, I want you to pause, or just think about this for a second. If I told you that, you have to hold B and then hold a direction. Which direction would you hold to move your character to the right? Think about it for a second. Figure out your muscle memory, how you do it. So you have to hold the direction you want your character to move, and for whatever reason, my brain wants me to to hold the direction the fireball goes, and I keep messing up the placement, so I'm not going to do that. But we also have the flail, which is just massive damage. So we're going to go with the blades. We're going to give these a shot. These seem a little bit more my style, and they give you a little Marth jump, and Marth is one of my favorite Smash characters, so we're going to do that. This is just telling us that we have to select a weapon.
But you still brought me where you had to. These gauntlets are formidable, but I don't think we're here for them. Are we, Kanzu?
No healing herbs can conquer old age, Inayah. Be it a beast or time, our separation was inevitable. I wanted to give you a chance to find...
People who look like me? Who you've only seen once? Were you leading me to a place where I can begin the search for my tribe?
Yes, and I'm not leaving you until you find them.
I'll try, Kanzu. I'll talk to the locals. Maybe they ran into someone like me.
Now you can upgrade your weapons to the main menu. If you need to reset the upgrades, you can return to the console on which you selected the weapons in this room. I don't think we can yet. I took a look at this before, and there's like nothing unlocked. I can't even go from implants to injector, so I just don't think we have the things for that yet. So let's see here. I'm assuming there's got to be a way for me to get up there. Oh no! Oh, the sword gets through the plants. Okay, so. Traversal, okay, so here, traversal, you're always going to have 3 routes to get somewhere, right? So if you had the flail, you could magnetize up to that purple, and if you had gloves, which I had last time, you jump on the yellow, and then you jump up. So I have had all my routes blocked by plants before, and I didn't know how to get through it. So now, so my routes from here are going to be completely different than they were in my first run. Yeah, because this is a whole different area. Okay, can you move over? Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about that I noticed in when I was playing before. I'm hoping that we're going to get to the same area that I can show this off. Hitboxes can be a little weird getting from and There's one area of the map in particular that highlights it pretty well, I think. And it's like in a Metroidvania, like you have to have good movement, and so I think it needs a little bit of work. But we'll take a look at that once we get there. Okay, so this... Oh, that's a teleport point. Okay. Yeah, so we can use these to teleport around the map. I only have this one right now, so we can't actually use that. We'll use it if we have another one unlocked. Can't go that way. Okay, so there's got to be another way for me to go. Ah, I have to go this way. Can't go that way. Okay, so it's not this way. So I have to keep going this way. So, taking a look at the map system here. The map and quest system is a little weird. I haven't fully understood how exactly it works. Simply because... So right now, there's no quest icons on the map. However, these two... So these are marked with 24 and 25. And later on, we're going to get quests that likely will be marked with 10 and 12. But they're not on the quest list. So I was kind of struggling in my first run to figure out how exactly it works.
It's that flying iron thing again. Maybe it's following me.
Oh, these things. Oh my god. These things are really obnoxious.
Looks like the flying thing is scurried away.
Okay, so here's our save point.
Waiting an ambush.
We will likely return to this a lot, because if we die, this is where we come to. And here's the first scary fight that we have to get into. I'm hoping I can do it in fewer runs than the first time. Help! It's gonna eat me! Well, that was much faster than the first time. The first time, I'm not even gonna lie, took me like 6 tries. I'm Rongo, Chief of the Lords of the Secret Paths. You are now a friend of the tribe, and we welcome you into our domain. What's your name?
Inayah. Your domain? Well, aren't you a little young to be a tribal chief?
I'm actually the oldest. I was chosen by the Chief Pathfinder and the Tamer of Iron. The tribe's unanimous decision. Well, almost unanimous. I didn't write my name. It's not fair to vote for yourself. We don't do that in our tribe.
A tribe where 2 is a majority? Anyway, Chief, I'm looking for my own people. Have you seen anyone around here that looks like me?
Sorry, never, but we'll help you with your search. Let me just gather a council. By the way, have you seen my friends?
You're the first person I've met here. No Pathfinders or Tamers. Maybe they went to visit some girls and left you out, Chief?
Nah, they're on an important mission, and the only girl here is the Swamp Witch, but they won't go near her. She's pretty, but so mean. When you meet my friends, send them to our secret sanctuary. We'll find your tribe. Now, as a thank you, please take this healing flower. Whoa, those gauntlets ate the flower and bit you. Are you alright?
Yes. I actually feel better now. I feel energized, like I...
Ate the healing flower? Why don't you feed the gauntlet with different useful flowers? I can even tell you where they might
I
grow.
wish you'd tell me where to find my tribe. What am I, a herbalist? See you later, Chief.
Gosh, she's a little rude. You know? She's like, he's trying to help you here. Okay, so this is a completely new path. I haven't been here before. The boy was lucky to meet you. Few would risk their lives to save a stranger. You didn't hesitate to rush into a fight. I wish I could have saved you.
Him, but I didn't save you. I didn't even try.
God dang, I just realized her calves are freaking massive, man. We'd both be dead, Inayah. Self-hatred makes a poor traveling companion on a hard road. So, one thing I noticed during the boss fight, if you're using a joystick, the differentiation between right and up is very small. Like, I'm talking maybe like 2 degrees. So, for example, I'm slowly going to... How would I even describe that? It's such a small margin of error between sideways and up. So, if you're attacking to the side, I would honestly suggest holding, like, down to, like, 7 or 8 o'clock or 4 or 5 o'clock. Because there's no down attack. There's only directional and up. And so... in that fight, there were times where I was trying to stay on the ground, but it was pushing me up, and because there's no double jump, I couldn't get out of the way of the projectiles. So that's a little weird for combat. Yes. Okay, so let's figure out how this works, because I can jump off spikes, right? Do I just have to time it right? No, okay, so you actually have to hold down and strike. Oh, wow. Okay, the flowers give you, like, no health. Okay. Let's see. So I can't go up, so I gotta go down. We can go this way, though. Oh, well, that just gives us rocks, which I don't know what they're for yet. I mean, they're currency. I just don't know for what. Let's see. So where are we? We're down in the Bridge of the Forgotten Battle. So I have not been... So I wonder if each... Yeah, see, here are these 10, 12, 16. But if we go to the journal is exactly the same. This is show completed. It's exactly the same again. Oh. That's a header. Oh. Well. All right. I get it. So, where do we want to go from here then? Wait, hold up. So then let's do... I guess we're just going to explore a little bit because this is a completely new area to me. Because I couldn't get here with the gloves. So that's kind of what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if the game is going to be separated into like 3 different directions. Oh, wait. No, have we come here before? That is going to take us to the abode, which we've already been to. So we don't want to go this way. We actively want to go to the right, and there's only one doorway anyway down there. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, wait. We're just down here again. So, can I... Is there something I can cut this way? Don't even try, you prick. Ah, okay, I can cut this and come this way. Perfect. We get another save point. Yeah, dude, anything... So there's no... Well, I guess... Okay, let's see if this is actually parry. Nope. Yeah, anything with poison is like... Is a no-go. It kills you so fast. Well, luckily you saved here. Oh, wait, now I can use this? Do I only get one use out of it? Or can I only use it when there's an enemy nearby? Can I get anything if I kill you? The local plants have gone absolutely berserk. Well, I guess that didn't give me anything. Wait, what am I missing about the chakram? Yeah, see, so like enemies like this are extremely tough to kind of work around because their poison just like locks off an entire, like I can't stand on that platform anymore. Okay, well, I can get up this way. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, so where are we at now? We're way over here. So I think I need to make my way down here. That'll get me to 12. I think. What the frick, man? How was I supposed to know that was there? Oh, wait, it's these things attacking me. I guess there's no contact damage. What the frick, man? Good lord, man. Okay, I don't even know what's attacking me at this point. This guy's attacked me from way over there. He attacked me from across the map, dude. I think we need to have a little talk about distance of attacks. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the enemies attacking me that I can't even see them. It's one thing if, like, they're on the other side. Okay, well, we can just cheese this thing. I think it's one thing if you can see them from, like if I'm over here and the other enemy is, like, over here, that's fine. But if he's, like, you know, three blocks over, he's 7 floors down, he should not be attacking me. That seems a little ridiculous. Okay, so let's take... We're in the Hunted Lake. Wait, wasn't there a quest? Oh, no, I need to go down one more time. How do I even get there? So, I guess maybe I need to go all the way down, or do I need to go there? Yeah, I need to go all the way down. So, the map system is a little weird to look at first. So, for example, we're in this big box, right? And it looks like our character icon's at the bottom, but clearly we're at the top left. Then if you look at the 2 doors, it looks like they're both on the top right of the map. However, there's one at the top right and one is at literally at the very bottom right. So how the map is laid out is a little weird to look at connecting this way. I feel like even if the map gets spread out a little bit, it would just make more sense. So like this room that I'm in, that lower door should just be in the bottom right corner. So that way you could more easily, I think, connect the dots as to where the doors are. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. That's how it works in my brain. Oh, we got some resources up there. Let's get them. Never mind. See, kind of want to be careful as to what I'm falling on. Like that. God, get out of my face, dude. Okay, is there anything down here? Oh, I can't go that way. So I have to kill that thing, otherwise he's going to attack me for the next mile. Nope, can't walk up there. There's no dodge in mid-air either. So basically everything is ground game. And okay, so I got to keep going down this way. Yeah, I was testing something with the... Oh my god, I'm way back here. Well, frick, my dude. So, I was trying... I don't need to fight this. To test the chakram. I don't understand how the chakram is working. There's no indicator as to how many I have. I can't use one right now. It's seemingly random when I can and can't use it. Maybe I'm missing some kind of UI thing to tell me when I can and can't use it. But that is not exactly clear to me. Okay, so am I in the right spot? I am. I need to go all the way down. Can't go that way. Can go this way. So... yeah, so I'm going all the way down there. Okay, yep, we're on the right track. We were here before. Wait, so is there So there's no contact damage unless an enemy is in an attack. Unless the enemy is in an attack animation. If the enemy is in an attack animation, then you can't touch it. God, is this a save point? Thank you, Lord. Maybe is the blue thing? That is the strangest place for an indicator that I have a chakram. So, I obviously don't have it now, but there is a blue diamond, like, underneath my right foot. Yeah, see, like, that's the weirdest place, in my opinion, for a meter for your chakram. Like, why does, like, the icon not glow? You know, there's, like, no indication that it's being charged. So there's a cooldown. So that's a little weird. So where am I going from here? I think I'm going that way, but it looks like it might be blocked off. Yeah, see, so now the map is getting confused. Oh, no, it's not. So, again, looking at the map, right? There's two doors that look like they're very close to each other, but look how spread out the doors there are on the left to over here. So I'm going to need to see if I can get through that blue door. Which would be going down. Okay, I can get through blue doors. That's weird. Why would you put platforms up there if you can't walk on them? Am I in the right spot? No, I need to go down. But I can't go down. Oh, there's a door over here. Okay, and it looks like our healing plants restore anytime we come to a save point. So there's something here. Number 12. The Swamp Witch. Oh boy, the Swamp Witch. Well, at least she's pretty. Well, so says Rongo. Do we trust Rongo? You know, you can't see me, but I'm shaking my head in disappointment. Well, I can't go that way anymore. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I can go that way? Can I jump on the green platforms? Oh.
Hey! Are you the one they call the Swamp Witch?
You can just call me Deaf. Yeah, I'm sure you will be. Oh, cool. Yep, that just killed me. That being said, to be fair, we had her down to like, what, 2/3 of her health? Something like that. We don't get a close-up to see if she's actually pretty or not. Like, game, I expect better.
Hey!
Okay, come get me. I didn't mean like that. Okay, well, can't dodge in midair.
Hey! Are you the...
Okay, so she's gonna jump over here. Yep, I'm in the poison. Okay, maybe make it so that rolling doesn't roll you off. Okay, well that was my bad. I was trying to hit the up on the D-pad and I just accidentally hit the joystick. Yeah, rolling probably shouldn't roll you off the platform, I think. Because if I'm fighting her on a platform and I dodge to try and avoid her, I roll in the poison.
Hey!
Okay, come on. God dang, she jumps high, man. And I'm dead. God dang it, dude.
Hey!
Bro, I don't know, like... So, to me, it feels like she's not... Now, to be fair, I am not all that good at Metroidvanias, right? It's just not a game type that I play very often. But it feels like she's not... There's no, like, announcement of her attack. She just does them.
Are you the one
See, like, so that one, she's always jumped up high, and then all of a sudden she stays down low. And she kicks, like... Okay, well now it's getting frustrating. So, this is kind of a thing that I had in the plant boss fight as well. Where the first three times I fought him. Hang on, let me hold out.
Are you the one?
Okay. So she does a backflip. Now she leaves. Okay, so this is something that I noticed happen in the flower boss that I fought the first time. In the time that I wasn't recording. Where, so if you remember the plant boss, he did like this face slam, right? And the first 3 times I fought him, every time he would go left, then right, then left, then right. 3 times he did that. Then on the 4th time, he went right, right, left, left. And on the 5th time, he went left, left, right, right. So, and there was no, like, indicator that I was seeing as to what direction he was going to do. And I feel like this is almost like the same thing.
Hey,
Like, so she does that. She does her little backflip thing. Okay, so now instead of doing her combo, she just leaves. So she's going to backflip. Oh, I think I have to parry. I forgot I have a parry. Yeah, die.
Calm down, will you? Has the stench driven you out of your mind? I want to talk to you.
All right, well, I feel like an idiot now. You speak to a stranger with a spear to his throat, the first rule of a good conversation and a slightly longer life in the swamps.
Rongo was right when he said you were mean. I'd argue with him on the pretty part, though.
Look who's talking. The fat one's still alive. In the swamps, he'd be torn to pieces. Are you predators extinct if such fools survive?
Not extinct. Even the bushes grow teeth. Hey, have you seen any people like me around your swamps?
The marshes are full of vile things, but I've never met anyone like you. Otherwise, I'd know how to deal with you. You're in luck.
Well, I guess I'm just wasting my time here. How do you live here in this stench? I would have left a long time ago.
I have business to take care of, and I need a boat. A monstrously strong boat, or the water here will corrode to the bottom.
I don't think you can build it alone. Ask Rongo for help. He won't say no to his swamp witch.
I knew I kept him alive for a reason. That's not a bad idea, but stop calling me Swamp Witch. I'm Nyx, and you are?
The Witch Slayer? No, that's too long. Just call me Inayah. Maybe I'll see you around, Nyx.
Man, okay, so one of my big takeaways, I'm going to be honest, this main character is not likable at all. She is kind of a brat. I don't know if that's intentional. I'm assuming that there's going to be a character arc, but man, she's kind of obnoxious. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Like, I want to like her because she's got a really cool design, but good lord, is she a brat. So, as for combat, to me, now I'm no aficionado in this genre. I don't play a whole lot of these. Combat to me feels a little stiff. Now, I'm not going to judge it on that last fight at all, right? Because I completely forgot I had a parry. That was just a complete brain fart on my end. We're just going to ignore that. I'm going to kind of go off of the run-through I had before, as well as a little bit in this one. It feels a little stiff. So as far as I can tell, there's only one... That's a perfect example, man. Just like, you're in a fight on... I mean, I get it. Metroidvanias are supposed to be hard. But there are certain things... So we didn't find the room that I was talking about, but in the room that I was talking about, I feel like there should be multiple ways to get around obstacles. However, there was a room where there were all these floating platforms, and there was one of those bitey plants on the bottom, right? Now, it looks like you should be able to jump over the plant, but because of the way the hitboxes are, like, for example, let's say that this plant right here is the plant that I'm trying to jump over, because it's about the same height, and this platform is about the same height. So doesn't it look like my hitbox should be outside of the range of that plant? But it's not. The only way they can get past it is by rolling, which is weird. I feel like players should have multiple options to get around obstacles, but I tried it multiple times and I could not jump over it. It was not possible. And I had the fists, right? So I couldn't do that, the downward attack. So there's weird stuff like that, weird hitboxes where like your head just will like run into platforms. This isn't a very good example because this one's kind of flat and easy to tell where your hitbox is. But on the platforms that kind of look like they have like a chunk on the lower left and right. Can I see any of that in here? No, there aren't any of those platforms in here. It was kind of easy to run into them, and it made platforming a little bit of a challenge because I'd try and make a jump and you just hit your head on the platform that was above you. But as for combat, yeah, it feels just a little stiff. With the sword, I think the sword is definitely more fluid than the fists. It's because with the sword, we do have 3 different attacks, right? We have our normal attack, especially in the air. I think in the air is where it's most noticeable. So you have your normal attack, you have your up attack, and you also have a down attack. With fists, it's only your normal attack. So fighting enemies in the air is a little weird. You can't dodge in the air. There's nothing you can really do. So if you're in the air, you're extremely vulnerable. And maybe that's the intention. But to me, it just felt like, you know, fighting enemies, for example, that plant that shot 3 of the poison balls, it was kind of difficult to get through that enemy sometimes, depending on what set of weapons I was using. Yeah, I mean, we saw plenty of combat. There were certain times, like there was the Venus flytrap that was attacking me, where there's no contact damage, but if he's like in the middle of his attacking animation or towards the end, you still can't touch him because like his whole hitbox, it feels like, gets dealt damage. Yeah, like the map system I think can be clarified a little bit. And it's just a matter of spreading out the boxes, I think, because, for example, the Devoured Hunter's Lair, that lower door on the right is actually in, like, the very bottom right corner. So just visually, it's very odd for me to see this map and then try and connect it to this mode of the map. And all of a sudden, the doors are in different places as to where I would think they would be referencing in the room map. Stuff like... And really, that's easy to fix. You just have to kind of spread the boxes out a little bit. I'm glad that we figured out the journal thing and that these are actual menus. I suppose I could have used the context clue that world is extended and has a little diamond thing there to show that. But yeah, I hadn't fully put that together. The music was super sweet, especially for that prologue, that like heroic music right when our buddy died there. It was really good. And the animation is like the art style is really cool too. I really like that. It was just so much, it was just more of the gameplay itself that I'm hoping gets cleaned up a little bit. But remember, this is an early alpha playtest. It's more so just to kind of get across the idea of the game. I think the idea is good, but again, I have a lot of concerns about the character. Almost, oh, what's that game? Was it Disavowed? Like, I almost get those type of vibes from the character, and I know that has like, that puts like a super bad taste in people's mouths. So I don't know. I'm hoping that something comes about with this character, because of right now, if she's like this the whole game, that's gonna be a tough one to swallow. At least for me, like, I want to play a character that's likable, and to me, she's just not likable at all, which is unfortunate. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I think there's definitely room to grow. I think the idea of it is cool. I like the fact that there's kind of 3 different paths you can go on the map depending on what weapon you chose, because this was completely different from the first time I played. I couldn't even get to the areas that I could before when I had the fists, just because the traversal is very different. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. And of course, if you liked the video, if you had some fun, would you kindly smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action. But for today, guys, I've been Ganyonz. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.